You tremble on the edge of the leaf, a small, whole universe holding its breath. The sky you fell from has already forgotten your name, but you haven't forgotten the weight of that distance, how long it takes to let go. Below, the lake is a patient, dark mirror. It doesn't call for you. It doesn't beg. It waits the way grief waits, without needing to be right, without needing to win. You carry a city in your skin. Dust from a highway overpass, a trace of salt from someone's late-night balcony, the ghost of a thunderclap that broke in another zip code. You are not clean. You are not empty. You are a ledger of everywhere you've been, and still, somehow, round. Do you know what happens when you land? You won't end. You'll widen. The lake will take your name and your trembling and fold them into something larger than a rival. The ripples will carry the story of your fall to shores you'll never see. Is that enough? Sometimes I think we're all just waiting on leaves, hanging between what pushed us and what pulls us, afraid that the drop is all we are, that after the impact, there's no we, just dispersion, just cold, just quiet. But watch the lake. It's held 1,000 storms and never once closed itself. It still takes in the sky, one broken drop at a time, and calls it returning. So fall. Not because you have to, not because gravity is a law you can't argue with. Fall because the lake has been learning how to be deep for 1,000,000 years, and it learned by being struck and still staying open. Fall because somewhere a wind-stunned dragonfly is skimming the surface, waiting for your one singular disruption to make a place for her to drink. Fall because even sadness wants a witness, and the lake has been keeping vigil since the first cloud broke. You hit, and for a second, you are not you and not the lake, but the seam where two solitudes recognize each other. A brief, silver crown of collision. A sound the air had been holding in its teeth. Then you are gone. But the circles remain. They move outward, insisting that nothing small is ever lost, only translated. And if the night comes down heavy again, and another drop gathers where you were, it will carry the same impossible math, that to vanish into something vast is not the opposite of being held. So hang, if you need to, a moment longer. But when you go knowing the lake was already shaped like your absence, and in that shape, you are not ending. You are finally arriving.